You guys, I'm on a beautiful ranch in Colorado, about an hour outside of Denver, with the totally, I don't want to say redesign because it's not a redesign, but it's completely new with design elements as well as efficiency, battery range, all of it. Power. This is the 2026 Subaru Solterra, and this beautiful red color is not available in Canada. And this spec is the Touring XT in the US, which would equal the top technology package in Canada. So there is some differences. In the US, you get a different battery than we get in Canada as well. But essentially the bottom line is more powerful, more range, more efficient, new design, and both the inside and outside. So more range, so bigger battery for 2026. I thought this was interesting. Canada and the US are getting different batteries. Ours is 77 kilowatt and theirs is 74, but both countries get more range. So 450 kilometers in range in Canada, which is about 280 miles. So more range overall for 2026, more efficient, charges better, charges faster. 25% better than the outgoing Solterra. So that's fantastic. Also 57% more powerful, 338 horsepower, getting you from 0 to 60 miles an hour in under 5 seconds. I can say on the highways and off-roading today, really comfortable drive, really quiet, really smooth. We've been on gravel roads, rocky roads, highway, off-road course, dirt, hills. It's been a fantastic, very comfortable drive. As you can see, the front end design is totally new for 2026. New headlamps, new front fascia, and this black and red you will not see in Canada because we don't get red, but also on the top specs, we don't have the black fender covers or fender surrounds. So it's gonna look a little bit different on certain specs. I would equate this with the top, so Touring XT, tech package in Canada. This does not have the optional leather, which you can get in the top trim on both in US and Canada as well. We also have new wheel designs for 2026. These are the top 20-inch, but we start on a new 18-inch wheel for the base trim. Beautiful back end, is very dirty, as you can see. We've been doing a lot of dirt roads here in Colorado, testing out the capabilities of the Solterra. We just did a little off-road course here on this ranch. Power liftgate on this top spec, plenty of room. As you can see, my drive partner and I's stuff is all back here. Privacy shade, household plug, Harman Kardon audio, and a little storage area underneath here for the charging cable. This digital rear view mirror is part of the top spec, so tech package in Canada and this top Touring XT in the US. Yes, we have a huge touchscreen. It's 14 inches, dual zone climate control. I love the climate knobs. We've heated and ventilated seats. Yes, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. I just don't have my phone connected right now. And dual wireless charging pads on this top spec. A little cubby underneath here, a really unique gear selector. We will see here this, you may say, wow, that looks familiar. Maybe it looks a little like Toyota. Yes, because Toyota and Subaru share parts for the BZ and this Solterra. Excellent cameras. So we just did the off-road tour course, and I used the cameras throughout. And especially the side cameras, and this camera for the really narrow trail we just did was fantastic. X mode is Subaru's kind of off-road mode. We used the grip control to climb a steep ascent, and we used the X mode descent control, hill descent control, to let the car control the braking on the way down a very steep hill. I did not have my feet on the pedals for that. It was very cool. You would think this steering wheel shape would take some getting used to. It doesn't. I've been driving this for hours today, about 3 or 4 hours. I love it. We have our cruise controls on here, music controls on here, driver attention monitor for that adaptive cruise control and making sure I'm paying attention. And then kind of like a head-up display / driver display. So fully digital, as you can see. It's a really nice screen. It's very clear. We have road sign road sign graphics on here to show me speed limits and so on, which I always appreciate on a drive program because we're driving on highways and roads that I don't normally drive, so I don't know what the speed limit is unless I'm looking at my screen, and I really appreciate that. We have memory seating for 2 spots. We, of course, have power locks and power windows. I see some ambient lighting in here, but of course that would be impossible to see in this daylight for you on camera. But I really do like this setup. It's very clean. The digital rear view mirror is fantastic. I really love this new interior. 2 good sized cup holders because me and my drive partner both have drinks today. Center console that opens from both sides. I love that feature. I love this interior. We don't have the optional leather on here, but on the top spec, you can get a 2-tone leather interior. We have a huge panoramic glass roof and a totally flat floor. We have vents back here. We have heated outboard seats on the top spec, 2 USB-C chargers, seat back pockets, that Harman Kardon sound system that is so great, and center armrest with 2 cup holders and a nice little slot here for storage. And let's talk price. So Subaru has not released pricing for 2026. However, Subaru Canada told us this morning at breakfast that the pricing will not be changing for the Solterra. Even though it is a lot better of a vehicle, it is not going to be changing. So I'm using previous year's pricing here, just so you know. $59,000 to start in Canada, going up to about $66,000 for the spec that I am in. Again, we're not getting this red in Canada. In the US, about $38,000, but that is a less powerful Solterra, going up to about $46,000 for this spec. So all the bells and whistles on the top Solterra, under $50K in the US, $66,000 in Canada. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a question or a comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys soon.